Hey, I'm Taylor, and my brain's a mess. If yours is too, welcome. This podcast is for folks who feel overwhelmed, anxious, or just tired of pretending everything's fine. I'm a therapist, but this isn't therapy, it's real talk about being a human. Let's dive in. Today, we're diving into a topic that feels overwhelming for almost everyone, even us therapists: how to find a therapist without crying, panicking, or needing therapy from the process of finding one. Because honestly, it's kind of ridiculous how hard it can be to get support. But I've got you. We're going to break it down into something manageable, clear, and dare I say, actually hopeful. First off, if you've tried looking for a therapist and ended up overwhelmed, frustrated, or just gave up, that does not make you weak. That makes you human. Here are some reasons why it might be hard. The language is full of acronyms. There's just alphabet soup. CBT, EMDR, DBT, IFS. What are we? Decoding Morse code? Insurance is confusing. Like, how do you even know who is in network and what that covers, or what even in network or out of network means? Every therapist bio sounds the same of I provide a warm, supportive environment. Okay, but do you get me? It's a lot, especially if your nervous system is already maxed out. So if this process has you wanting to scream into the void, that's valid, but let's make it less awful together. Step by step, how to actually find a therapist. Let's break it into some bite-sized, doable steps. Step 1, knowing what matters most to you. You don't need to know exactly what kind of therapy you want or what acronyms you need to apply, but do you want someone who is LGBTQ plus affirming? Someone who understands neurodivergence? Someone who can help with anxiety, trauma, burnout, or grief? Start with your priorities. That helps you narrow the field. Next is to use the right directories. Sometimes Google has it, but sometimes you can skip Google and instead try psychologytoday.com. They've got a giant database with customizable fillers that helps you narrow down providers who are offering the type of therapy or even take your insurance that you've got. Next is inclusivetherapists.com. This is great for people from marginalized communities. And there are also local mental health centers, and they may also have sliding scale clinics in your area. Next is understanding your budget and benefits. If you have insurance, check your plan's mental health benefits. Go to the website or call the number on your card, ask what they cover, your copay, and if you need a referral. Then search for in-network therapists first, because they are most likely to be covered. If you're paying out of pocket, you may ask therapists if they offer a sliding scale, which many do, shorter sessions, or referrals to other low-cost resources. Next is to reach out like a human. It's okay to send a short email that says, hey, I'm looking for support with anxiety, burnout, etc. I'm wondering if you're taking new clients, and if so, what your rates and availability are. Thank you. You don't need a 5-paragraph bio. You are not auditioning. You're looking for a good fit. Which leads to the next part, a consult call. Most therapists offer a 10 to 15 minute free call. And here's what you can ask. What's your style like in sessions? How do you usually work with people like me? How do you approach anxiety, trauma, or whatever your concern may be? Lastly, do you work with people of my identity, diagnosis, or life experiences? And here's the most important part. You are interviewing your therapist. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to shop around. Therapy is all about fit, not just qualifications. You're looking for someone to feel emotionally safe with. And that doesn't mean instant comfort, but it means you feel like you could eventually relax there. If it's too much, start small. If this feels like too big, try picking just one directory, setting a timer for 10 minutes, searching for one person who looks like they might get you, and reach out just to them. That's enough. One step. They can often provide referrals to other folks who might also be a better fit. If they're not the one, you did the hard part. The next reach out should be easier. You deserve care that fits you, not care that fits your insurance's idea of good enough. Therapy isn't supposed to feel like an overwhelming task. It's supposed to lighten the load. And while finding the right person can take a little bit of work up front, the payoff, i.e., having someone who truly sees and supports you, is worth it. Next time, we'll decode some of those therapy acronyms that you keep seeing, such as CBT, EMDR, IFS. Yep, we're going there, into that alphabet soup. Until then, take a deep breath. You're doing great. That's it for today. Thanks for being here. If this episode helped you feel a little more human, share it with someone who gets it. You'll find links to blog posts, the Safe and Sound Protocol, and other stuff I mentioned at innerhearttherapy.org. Take care of your messy, brilliant brain. I'll catch you next time.